Is it tier 1 or tier whatever? Road to Glory Tier 1 Season 4 of this British Grand Prix live from Silverstone. We are in... Well, we're going to have Silverstone for you. So, facts about race in Silverstone. So, it was... Hang on, let me have a look. I have some facts for you, but I haven't got them at the moment. I'm just trying to find some. So, the first race was held in 1950. 18 turns. Lewis Hamilton won the race. 1 hour 58 minutes 23 seconds and 22.8. Who's won the most Grand Prix? Lewis Hamilton 8 times. Ferrari won 16 times. 3.66 miles. Who is the greatest F1 driver? Lewis Hamilton, Alain Prost, Michael Schumacher, and Niki Lauda, Ayrton Senna, Jackie Stewart, BC Tobias. Hello, mate. How you doing? Who's the most loved F1 driver at the moment? It's Max Verstappen. So we are. Right. That is all facts for you. So we have some music for you. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Road to Glory Tier 1, Season 4. In Britain for the British Grand Prix. We will have some facts for you now. And I'm just going to get my second commentator into his box. If I can try get him in. Mr. J at first. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you today, David?
Bit sore.
Bit sore. What have you been up to?
No, I've just had a bit of a bloodshot eye. And I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. It's alright, it'll be alright in a minute. So we have Aki, Matthew, Daz, Chuckle, G-Nave, Dragon, Hayden, who's going to get a 5-place penalty in qualifying.
No, he's already been given it.
Oh, he's been given it.
Yeah, he got it as the penalty on the last standing, so he's been knocked down to 6.
Ah, that's what I was thinking.
So then it don't bother him moving forward.
Formula 1. What is this guy on? Esports? We're not on esports, mate. We're on Road to Glory, geez. 100 covers. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at the facts around Silverstone. Top British Grand Prix winners around Lewis Hamilton, Jim Clark, Nigel Mansell, Jackie Stewart, David Coulthard, Sir Sterling Moss, Damon Hill, James Hunt. That's all. And Sir Sterling Moss. Who's won the most Grand Prix in Britain? Lewis Hamilton. Yep, I know that. Who's had the most pole positions? Hamilton. Yeah, we know that. He's 103. He's a little boy. He's a good lad. It's the same. He didn't win the championship. Sebastian Vettel was the youngest ever champion at 23 years and 133 days. Didn't even know that. That was a fact. I didn't know. Oh, so let's have a look at so we have got a lot of people this evening. So how many corners have we got? Max Verstappen was on pole this year in a sprint race. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and Valtteri Bottas got the top 3 podium positions. It was the oldest British F1 in the championship in the calendar since 1950. What else is there? So, are we ready to go very shortly? I think we are.
Yeah, we're just getting Keza in.
Keza's in.
Looks like GT Odd isn't racing with us today.
No, he's not. So, lap record holders, Mark Webber, 133.4. Didn't even know he was a lap record holder. No, didn't even know. Jeez. Oh, 6 people watching. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I've got Jason beside me again. Nice to see him again. And we got a lot of views from that video last night. It was really neat. We got a lot. Don't know how many we've got though. Have a look at my stream. Let's have a look. We got 79 views on our video last night, Jason.
Sweet, that's what I like to hear.
Very good.
Waiting for Keza to join, which Keza's in, David, so that is now a
Full grid. Yep, he is. And Keza, good luck, lad. Ewan in the Alfa Romeo. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Full grid.
So just full grid. There's 3 people not racing this evening. That is GT Odd, Just Benny, and Russif. They have all been replaced with reserves. We have the Covernors brothers in tonight, so keep an eye on them. One's in the Alpine and the other one is in the Mercedes, so I'll mix things up tonight as well.
Yep, let's go racing in Silverstone. We got everything then. Please don't just glitch. Right, let's do some business. Good luck, T1. Yep, thanks, Curtis. So, yeah, the British Grand Prix, where Michael Schumacher broke his leg, I think, in 99. Not positive of that year. Can't remember it. So, let's have a look at what the weather is like this evening. Oh, it's lovely and dry, but what is it in for the race ahead? Let's do some business. Let's do some business, boys. Soft, medium tyres are available. We have the first person coming out is Matthew. First guy coming out on the track is Matthew from last night's race. Very interesting to see. So I know who else is coming out. T Bike 2Vs. So I'm on board with Matthew right now. Lovely, lovely Haas car. Instant page open. Nice. So here we go. No communication allowed. No team radios not allowed in the session. I'm not giving them allowed. Who are you on board with, Jason?
I'm currently just opening the instant page. Are you live on YouTube, Benson?
Yes, I am. Can you?
Sweet, I'll go on to the on-screen now. Let's live updates if we're racing around as well. Currently on board with G-Nave, personally, in the Alfa 3. Currently coming around the third sector now. I get some bits put up on my screen as well. So as we saw yesterday, Benson, Paul Jones Jr. come out and did 1 lap in the Hungarian for Tier 2.
Yeah.
And that 1 lap was all he needed to do to put it onto the pole. So do you think he's going to match that again tonight?
I don't know. Go, Sam. Sam has just said, but go Bar G. Whatever his name is. Can't even pronounce it. His name is BR. Go T-Bow. Yes. Hello, boys. Hello, evening. We have just lost a person
That
in.
is one of our reserves.
Yep. Very, very good. Yellow flag already. Is that got off? And that is, I think, TV2 is okay. He's on. He's out there. He's warming up his tyres. That's very nice to see. Come on, guys. Keep watching the video, and you live to see.
We will see.
Yep.
What happens? Quite a lot of people out on the circuit currently, David. So
Yeah.
Mark Ince is doing a bit of donuts on the grass as well. To watch as well in that Mercedes. There is a couple of fast corners on at this circuit here in Britain.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. It looks like Paul Jones and Matthew is out as well. Don't know. It looks like they might be just getting out of the way and keeping themselves in the dry with the look of things. But we'll have to keep an eye on this.
Yes, we will.
Currently at the minute.
Marcus Short on the mediums and in his Alpine. Oh, oh.
Bit of a backspin there from Marcus there, David.
Yes.
If you saw it there.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see.
Bit of his, got his back end out just a little bit.
Yep, did. Tebow is just ooh. Tebow. Okay. Hello, Sam. Hello, mate. How you doing? You get live. What? Hayden 27. That's the benchmark. 127.6. Very interesting. So let's have a look at G Navy. Invalidate his lap. Rusi. Aki with a 128.3. Nice lap from Aki. Good job from Aki at the early days, early stages. And Marcus Short 128 dead. And Matty Jones a 130.8. Ooh. So TV2 is on up to 127.6 on the mediums. Received 2 minutes 1.8. Dazblaze 129.0. Very nice. There's a yellow flag. I just saw from the top of my eye. Red. Right. Paul Jones is going very nicely there in his Ferrari with his lovely his teammate TB2 in reserve this evening. And Tebow has just joined back in the lobby. Thank goodness for that, he had. And Chuckle Brothers 127.5. That's a very good time. Good time, Chuckle. Very good. And Paul, oh no. I spoke too soon. Paul Jones 127.2. Jesus. These lap times are going fast. I'm not on road TV now. I'm going to be on with Chuck. The lovely Chuck.
So with David, the Ferrari is going to be a bit of a power
house
team this season with T2 and Paul Jones, two fast lads, both filing off at the front of the grid at the minute.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
That'll be nice to keep a watch of.
Yep.
To see what happens there.
Chuckle Brothers is into 127.5. He's up second fastest at the moment. Josh is. Yeah, 100%.
Currently, David, I don't know if you mind me running through the standings quickly.
Yeah, of course.
We currently have P1, he's short Marcus on 26 points as he got the fastest lap last week in the new circuit of Jeddah. Paul Jones Jr. in the Ferrari is second with 18 points. Chuck Brothers is third. Chuckle Brothers is fourth. Then it's T2 in fifth. Hayden in sixth. Rushy seventh. Dazblade in eighth. GT Odd, which currently isn't racing today, is down in the bottom in ninth. And just Benny rounds out the top 10, which also isn't here today. So that's going to give them people out of the top 10 a nice, decent opportunity to get some points up there and get in that top 10, David. So we'll have to see what happens.
Yes,
it will. We'll stay with the standings as we run through today.
Yes, we will. Chuck has just gone second fastest, 127.3. 1.6 seconds off his pace. Right. And Tebow has lost connection again. Oh, that's unfortunate. And the McLaren has just gone way wide, I think. Is that Dazblaze? Yep, Dazblaze has gone off. On board with Josh Jones. He's new. He was a new guy coming into Monday Night League. Shut up, Finn. Where are you? Thank you. Lovely. 105.9 for second sector. Pushing very, very hard. Very hard into his lap. Very nice from Josh into the apex. Into the apex he comes. Round that final corner. It's a 130.5. He puts up to 16th. That's not a bad lap. Matthew, second fastest, 1:27.3. Oh, Bungie. Is he new? Is he a new guy in third?
Yes, he's new, yes.
He's very power. He's got very good pace. 1:27.3. He's up to third, but in Jake and Chuck down to fourth. Oh, very good. And he's just subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. J Nave 1:28.8. 8 minutes to go, guys. We've got 8 minutes to go. Sector 1, yellow flag. That is for someone has gone off. It's not BCG. It's BCG Abias has just gone way wide into turn 1. Oh, I've had a bit of a step. Big step. Matty on 130.1. But he's... Across the line comes Josh again. 129.8. Puts him into 16th, just ahead of his teammate. Keza is in 130.3. Hello, Keza. How you doing, boy? Road TV is in as well. He's on his outlap. To Chuckle. The Chuck and the Chuckle brothers are just about to do their outlap. Just very close. Marcus Short. I'm going on board with this Alpine of Marcus. 128 dead. That's a very good time. Let's have a look at the record lap of him. And Tebow, again, he's lost connection. Oh, no. Tebow. TTIBB. TIB. Okay, Sam. Keep me out on that. So we got how many minutes left? We've got the session to go. Marcus Short is about 1/10 of a second up on those lovely spanking new softs. 6 minutes to go, guys. 6 minutes to go. T.I.B. Yellow flag. Paul Jones, Matthew, Bun, I can't even say his name. Chuckle Brothers, TV2, Hayden, Marcus Short, Mark Ince, Rushi, Aki, Jumbo John, Dazblade, J-Nave, BCG, Josh, Matty, Keza. Oh, Marcus Short, 127.0. Oh, Lord, this is going to be a rep. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, that's a very good lap. So, Marcus, 5 minutes to go. Are you going to go again or not? And he's done some donuts across the grass. And he's cutting the grass for the... Right.
I'm back, David. Sorry about that.
It's alright, mate. Marcus
I was
just...
just sorting one of the lads out that currently couldn't get in.
Marcus Short has just done up to a 1:27.0.
Very good lap.
That is a very good
He'll want this win today as well, David. He'll want to
pay.
extend that
Champion.
lead he's got
Yeah.
currently up the top.
Yep. Kez has offered sector 1. What? Oh, Keza. Kez has retired. The first retirement of the session. And Keza's just got into the wall. Paul Jones 1:27.1. Come on, Keza. Not Keza. Paul 1:27. Come on, mate. He got out of the way. On board with Matthew. I can see. Hello, Lucy. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lucy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Hello. Where's this race? In Silverstone, Lucy? We're in Silverstone. I'm okay, you? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Is this a league? Yes, it is. It's Road to Glory Season 4, I think.
It is. Season 4, this is round 2, tier 1.
So yellow flag sector 2, and that is an Aston Martin has gone off. I think it's Hayden. I'm not positive. It is Hayden. He's lost his front wing. Oh dear. So Marcus Short is going to really push it tonight. So one minute to go. 1 minute to go. This is going to be Marcus Short going out on another out up. Is he? Yeah, he's invalidated that already. And Hayden has retired. That's a good decision. You just want to save your softs to the, like the, whatever. Markins is going for another lap.
And 20 seconds left.
Yes, it is. So Marcus Short is going to get pole.
Definitely is.
He has got pole. Marcus Short, Paul, Matthew. Don't I have to say this fourth place guy? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Bija Covers?
Carvers. Just
Car
call him Carvers.
Carvers. Chuckle.
Carvers 11.
Corvers 11. Chuckle, TB2, Hayden, Rusev, and Tucker's taken pole of Marcus Shaw on the very last lap of the session. Oh my life. Oh my life. Oh my god. Sorry, Chucker didn't see the lap, but that... I am sorry to say that out loud. That was just insane, Chuck. I thought you were going to...
Marcus is currently on a lap as well, though. Can he improve as well?
Yeah, I see that.
Could it be?
Oh...
This could be... or will he dive into the pits? If he dives into the pits, that means he's not up on his time, or he might be pushing it as fast as he can to the line. We'll have to wait and see. It's coming around the final few sectors now. It doesn't look like he's coming in into the pits, so he's still pushing on. So
TP2's in
he must
second.
be close to his time, so we'll have to see. 5,
4. TP2, no!
He doesn't. He goes a couple of attempts, or a couple of hundredths even
Slower.
slower. G2, yeah, like you say, David, look how close the top of the grid is, David. It is literally split by like 1/100th of a second. That is awesome.
Yeah, I just...
This will be nice to see.
Wow. Wow.
The attempts, the seconds, it all counts in this game.
Yes, it does. Aki asked me last night, do we give him driver of the day? And I think, yes, we did. Yeah. So, Chuck, TB2, Marcus, Paul Jones, Matthew, Curvers 11, Chuckle, Hayden, Mark, Rotev, Aki, Rusev, Jumbo John, Daz Blaze, Matty Jones, G Nave, BCG, Josh, Keza, and Tebow is joined back in. Oh, it's dry. It's nice and dry for the race. Is it gonna rain? I don't know. Let's find out.
Not long to go now, and we'll be underway. First lap these cars will do is a formation lap. Get them tyres nice and warm. Hopefully everyone behaves themselves and don't crash into each other. And then we will be on the line lighting up them lights for the green light.
So
hopefully, David, who do you think is going to have the first corner?
I ain't got a clue. It's going to be tight. I've just seen the pitch strategy 10 to 12, 10 to 11 or whatever on the mediums, or 10 to 12 on the hards. Let's have a look at the tyres. What tyres have everyone on this evening? Let's have a look. No one is going to go on the harder compound. This could be interesting. So this is going to be very, very interesting. "26 laps around this track. This is going to be fun."
Heading their way down.
Oh, Lucy's just sent me a message to Merry Christmas to everyone who's been taking part in this stream and who's also watching my stream this evening. That's nice, isn't it, Jason? Oh, we just had Matty, G-Nave, and Dragon have been disqualified. What? Oh, hello. So, Chuckle is really focusing on the mind of himself. Let's go. Very shortly. Hi, Jason. Are you commentating with David?
I am.
He's a nice good man. He is very good. So the lights will be. Let's go racing. Great start from Chuck. Take the. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, is it?
Very tight. Looks like everyone's got a couple of people. Oh no, everyone has nicely kept it in. There's a bit of smoke and debris going. That looks like it was a Ferrari that went deep into that corner there. But it looks like everyone is round safe. We have a McLaren down the back of the grid as well, down in like 16th place, which is currently come off and entered back on with his teammate at the back of the grid as well.
Yeah.
So that there is going to mix things up. That looks like it was
G
G or Dazblade. Couldn't quite catch that, David, but that was a great start. Nice clean. Everyone is so close still.
Yes.
What a start to this Grand Prix. And we have a Haas out, and it looks like that was Aki. It looks like he's out, and he has got wing damage. He's spun it and collided. Don't know what's happened there, but he's going to be coming around now, taking nice and steady, getting back into the pit, putting a new wing on as well. And getting back underway with his race, but that is going to put him quite far back down the back of the grid as well, as Rotov and Mark into fighting it around the tight chicanes of this circuit as well. So this is going to be an awesome little bit of a race coming up here now.
I've just seen Marcus. He's just going for the lead of the Grand Prix. Marcus Shaw is going for the lead. He has taken over Chuck. He's taken Chuck on it. Oh, he's side by side with them. Both of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marcus Short is on them, and TB2 is on him as well. Side by side with. Oh, oi. Jesus, this is gonna be. Oh, oi. And there's a Jumbo John has gone down to 19th, but he's just. Oh. And Paul Jones lunges at Matthew down the outside in the first turn. Oh. Yeah, he is. Oh my goodness me.
Very much so. Chuck has got fastest lap currently at the minute though. Got someone in the pits. I don't know who that is. That's Aki coming in for that front wing as well. So that is going to mix things up.
So I just see TB2 just past Chuckle for 5th place. TB2 was in 3rd. Now he got dropped down to 5th. Jeez, what a start to this race.
Definitely. It is mixing up. But everyone, David, is still very close. There is no time splitting everyone. There is a pit strategy. Again, they can do the soft medium on the soft hard, depending if they want to push their tyres to the maximum. Hayden and Rushing looks like they're going round together around there, but it looks like they both made it through pretty swimmingly, which is good news for them as well. DRS will be enabled after the next lap as well, so that'll be interesting to see. What DRS trains and what moves people can make under DRS. We'll have to wait and see, David.
Yes, we will wait and see.
But we have T2. Yes, T2 is out and he is around. And that is collected some other people with him as well, with the looks of it. Hopefully his car ghosted in time, but he is now dropping down at the grid. Luckily, didn't crash into anything, just made the mistake on that curve. Is back up and running again. And we have a Mercedes
Mark.
As well.
It's Mark.
Spinning around. That's Mark Ince as well, yeah. Around them fast corners there, and he took himself out as well. So this race is getting very exciting, and it is not over yet by a long way. As Chuck is still out in P1 in that Williams, pushing on forward with the Alpine of Charles Marcus right behind him, and Paul Jones Jr. on the Ferrari as well, pushing in as well. He'll want to try defend the best he can his title that he won last season. So yeah, both of them, Charles Marcus and Paul, both won their own tiers last year, so they're going to be battling to see who can say this one, David. We'll have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's good. And Kez has just got his first 3-second time penalty of the evening. And Marcus Short again. Marcus Short is going for it. Oh, is he just push it? Yeah, he's got for the lead this time. Take that, he says. Matthew, Chalk Brothers, 3-second time penalty. Ooh. This is going to be very good. And Matthew's just gone round the outside of Chuckle Brothers. And BCG has gone round. I think he's gone position check round. He's in 17th. Aki is good. He's alright. And there's a yellow flag. And Hayden's out this race. Hayden is out.
Oh.
Whoa.
What happened there? That is not going to be good for his championship either now. So
that's not.
Wonder what's going to happen with that.
Wow. Wow. So that has bunched up the pack very nicely. Hopefully. And who's just got into the pits? G-Naver's just gone into pits. Wow.
It's going to split things up a little bit, but as you can see, Sean Marcus has made the jump on Chuck as well. Chuck has got a penalty, so he's come across the track somewhere as well, so I'll have to keep an eye on that and see what happens with that.
So safety car is out. Aki, you could have gone on to the end of those hard tyres.
Maybe, but the time to pit is the time now.
Yeah, it is. Good.
The cars are 40% slower, so you gain an extra 40% if you do not pit and stay out on track. So there is a lot of places to be made up there.
Yeah.
Looks like Matty Jones, is it Matty Jones that has stayed out? There is Rushy stayed out. He's coming into P1 now on the mediums. He's decided to stay out. We're only on lap 5 of 26 as well, so the guys that are pitting now are all going to have to go either on the hards or push their mediums to the end, David, but we'll have to see what happens moving forward towards the end of the Grand Prix.
Of course. Of course. So Bruce,
a few wing damages as well. Little Jumbo John is getting a new wing as well in the pits, as everyone else seems to be coming out nicely now. It would be nice to see what happens by the end of this race, David.
Yes.
Hopefully a good end as the safety car is currently out. Slowing the grid down, getting that car that has crashed safely off the circuit. For anyone new to F1 or that is currently watching, you'll know when the safety car is coming in, because the drivers will all get a message saying safety car is coming in, but as well the safety car flashing yellow lights will turn off, and that basically means it is coming in, and we will see what happens.
Tebow, he's just said thank you for the support, Sambuca. Oh, he's going to get a penalty for that, I think. No, I don't know if he's saying thank you for helping it, if he's supporting him. Yeah, I think
no, he's just
supporting him.
She's just there supporting him in the chat, David, so that's fine. That is fine, showing support.
Well,
to the drivers.
yeah, well done, Tebow. Good lad. You're doing a very good job, lad. Very 11th. You're very good. Well, oh, no, he's in 12th, sorry. 12 behind.
No, that's his buddy. Yeah, it's actually his AI, so his AI is rating for him. Because he's currently got a lot of technical issues. The game wouldn't let him join, so we tried everything we could at the beginning, David, but just wouldn't let him join. But he's down in 12th. His AI is doing the deed for him currently at the minute. Safety car is staying out for another lap, David, as well, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
G-Nave's coming into the pit as well. This has gave Aki an opportunity to catch up, hopefully, on this lap, as he's quite far behind, still 47 seconds still to go to catch up with the grid, so hopefully he comes round and catches up with the grid pretty sharpish.
Yep.
We'll see what happens moving forward.
Yep. I can see Aki coming round now. Pushing very nicely. So let's have a look at the position change. Davidbenson has just gone off track.
Possibly, David, possibly. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
So Rusi, Matty, Keza, BCG, Josh, Marcus, Chuck, Paul, Dazblaze, Matthew, Choco Brothers, T-Bow, well done, you're doing very nicely in 11 in the AI. Cover is 11, TV2, Road TV, Mark Inch, Jumper John, J Nave, Aki, and Hayden is out of this race. 3 seconds for Keza, safety cars in this lap. Dragon's got a 3-second penalty, Chock has got a 3-second penalty, and Markins has just got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. There you go. So this is going to be very, very good. And a Red Bull has just come in pits. Josh has just come into the pit lane. And we're back racing underway again. So Rushi is in... Rushi, Matty, Keza, Marcus, BCG, Chuck, Paul, Little Jumper Jones got 3 seconds, and G Navis got 3 seconds. And who's that going down? It's G Navis, okay. Dazblaze, Matt, Matthew, Chuckle, Cover's 11, TB2, T-Bow. Chuck has just passed. Kez has just been defending like crazy. I'm just going to look at one board with them. Oh, defending like crazy. Marcus is just passing these two, mate. And Marcus Short has just done the job against Keza. What a move. Ooh.
See what happens, David, but Matty is up there as well, so
Yeah.
Paul Jones is making his way up to the top of the grid as well, so this is going to mix things up as well.
Yes. BCG's got 3-second penalty. Marcus Short is trying to get Matty. Trying to get the inside. Sector 2 and 3 yellow flag. Who's that for? We went off. Oh, Matthews just passed BCG bias. And Bias is just... Oh, there's a spinner. A TB2. Oh, he kept it under control. Well done. Kept it nice and controlled. And Jumbo John has gone off. And Chalker's in the pits. And G-Navy's in the pits. Road TV's in the pits as well. Oh dear. Marcus Short. Matty Jones has just been passed by Marcus Short. Dazblaze has just got a 3-second time penalty. Covers 11 has just got a 3-second time penalty. Diaz is enabled. Matthews down in 7th. Matty's in the pits.
Wonder if he has got wing damage as well, David, if he's coming into pits.
No.
Going on a set of mediums. It looks like he's back on the way. I wonder why he didn't pit during the safety car. But never mind that. As Aki's back up into 12th. Aki's making form back up the grid.
And Gene,
David,
yeah.
So, Aki's doing really well.
Yep.
Finally got off them TikToks, making them TikTok videos, and he is racing away here again.
I've just seen G Navers who retired from the session. He's just.
Yeah, he's DNF. He's DNF somewhere, David, and this has brought out the safety car once again.
Yes.
So I don't know where he's DNF, but that is somewhere on the field. So that is the second person that is currently not finishing at this Grand Prix. So
no.
We'll have to see what happens there, David, moving forward. But Sean Marcus is back in the lead. Bushy is in P2. Is this the time Bushy comes in and pits? Like I say, the field is still very close together, so
yes.
Depending on what happens there as well.
5-second penalty for Keza for severe collision with Matthew. Matty. So everyone's going to pit.
Maybe so, David, maybe so. We'll have to see what happens. Sean Marcus is still out and about. Rotev is also catching up the grid down the back.
Aki's made a beautiful.
Making his way back up as well.
So Marcus, Rusi, Paul Jones, Chuck, Covers 11, TB2, Markins, BCG, Aki, Little Jumbo John, Daz Blaze, Matty Jones, Keza, Josh, Matthew, Tebow in 16th, he's AI, and Chuck. Road TV is in 18th. Retirements are Hayden and G-Nave are out of this race. We're on lap 10. Early days.
On lap 10 of 26, well, there is 16 laps remaining.
Yep.
Safety car seems to be going very slow today. They're only wobbling around at 100 miles an hour.
Yep. It is.
Let's see, it's Rutev's right down the back of the grid, hopefully coming up to catch up. Safety car is out for another lap as Chuck comes into the pit. So he does a little jumbo. John is in the pit again, so I wonder what's happened down the back of the grid. I don't know.
Let's have a look at the tyres. Where's are they on? 5 laps for Marcus, Rusi 10 laps, Paul 5, Chuckle 5, Covers 5 on hards, 5 TB2 on mediums, 10 5 for Mark, BCG 10 6 for Aki, No, the Hasblades nothing. 1 for Matty on mediums. Keza on nothing laps. 3 lap hold hards for Josh. Nothing on mediums for Matthew. Tebow. Nothing. 2 on Chuck. Jumper John nothing. And Road TV 2 laps on the mediums. So we have 3 seconds for Covers. 3-second penalty for Covers 11. 5 seconds for Marcus. No, Mark Ince, sorry, Marcus. Mark Ince, BCG 3 seconds. Aki, nothing. Daz, 3 seconds. Keza, 3. Josh, 3. Chuck, 3. Jumbo John, 3. And all the other packs and got no penalties so far. Not yet. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Whatever's nicely just catched up with the grid as well, which is awesome news.
Yeah.
No one has been lapped either, so it is all racing underway. Currently on board with Carver's number 11 in the Alpine down the back behind Triple Brothers. We're going to stay on board with him as we start this Grand Prix once again after the safety car restart. This chap has taken the Alfa Romeo seat moving forward as well in this tier, so he's now in tier 1 and tier 2, David. So his points will now stand after this race as he picks up another 3-second penalty there for cutting that corner.
Yeah. And Kez has just got another one as well.
Kez has got another one as well, so that is mixing things up there with penalties and things. Who's got the fastest lap? Chuck Brothers is currently up there with the fastest lap going forward.
1/3.
Penalties. We have Covers at number 11 with 6 seconds. Mark Ince with a 5-second penalty. BSG with 3 seconds. Dazblade with a 3. Keza with a 6. Dragon and Chuck both with a 3. And Little Jumbo John obviously down at the back here, currently P17 also with a 3-second penalty there, David. So we'll have to keep an eye on them penalties and see what happens there with the stuff as it goes on. Dazblade is out on a new medium, so he should be on the push. No, he's on a new soft, sorry, so he should be on the push through the grid. As everybody is on the grid, is now on the mediums or the hard compounder tyres. Dazblade is currently the only person on the grid with a different, or should I say on the soft compound, which is the fastest tyre here today. So he'll be wanting to make a push up the grid as fast as he can, and hopefully getting past Aki very shortly will do that for him.
Yep. Marcus Short, 1:29.664, fastest lap at the moment. Oh, I can't say that.
Looks like we have someone off on there.
And that was Mark Ince. Mark Ince. Yep, it was Mark Ince. And Rusi. Oh, Rusi's been passed by Paul Jones and Chuck. Chuckle Brothers is past the Covers 11. Oh, is he just. Oh, just, the yellow flag is out for Road TV again. BCG has just gone wide. Oh, dear. Wow. This Grand Prix is incredible. Wow. Marcus Short 3.8 seconds ahead of Paul Jones, but he's got some company behind him.
Dazblade has lost it, David. He is now dropping down the back of the grid.
Oh.
That isn't good for him at all. I was just watching on board with him there.
Yep. Oh dear.
DRS is now enabled, David.
DRS is enabled. And BCG has just come into the pits.
He's currently on a 12 lap old medium as well, David, so that is probably a good thing for him to come in. And P could probably Softs and
Yep,
keep
sausage.
them out to the end of the Grand Prix now, so we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Daz Blaze has gone down again. He's spinning around. He's spinning around. Matty Jones, 3-second time penalty. So Marcus Short is 4.5 seconds ahead. Paul, Chuckle, Rusi. Paul was just letting by. Brucey, TB2, covers Tebow. No, BG covers. Aki, Matthew, Matty, Chuck, Keza, Dragon, Markins, Road TV, Jumbo John has just passed him. Tebow, Daz Blaze, BCG, G-Nave and Hayden are out of this race. We're on lap 15 of the... And Dragon's just got his first 3-second penalty of the day. I think how many seconds have he got?
He's only second, David. He's now.
Oh yeah, 6. Yeah. Second one. Yeah, second one. I thought it was the first one. This is going to spice up the grid race. TV2's just passed through C4. Chuckle Brothers is coming to come and hunt Marcus Short down. 4 point. Chuck Brothers 3-second penalty. Where has he yet? Where has he? But that's his. That's 6 seconds. Another second. To his time. Jumbo John has just passed Josh and they're side by side to each other. Oh! Oh! Jumbo John's gone! Jumbo John's is gone! Oh. Is that another safety car? I think that might be another safety car. I think he's hit the wall.
What happened there, David, if they was both together? What happened?
I don't...
Was there any contact or was it just little Jumbo John?
I ain't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. I should have asked Jumbo John. What happened? Oh dear. Oh. What's my phone going for? Oh, no. No safety car. That's amazing. I was surprised there's no safety car. Marcus. 10 laps to go, Marcus. You're going to do...
Starting to mix up a little bit now.
Nope.
Got a little bit of rushes coming to pit as well, so I don't know what's happening there.
Kez hasn't got another penalty. That is, how many seconds has he got? That is
insane. He's spun it around it as well, so this isn't going good for him at all.
Yep.
Burnt his tyres up as well. little bit of a battle going on down the back of the grid for P10.
TV2's got a 3-second penalty, but how many penalties he's had this evening? Let's have a look. It's his first 3 seconds. Not bad.
Because it goes off again, it looks like.
Daz Blaze is decided to retire in the pit lane. Safety car? I don't think that should be called as a safety car, do you think? He didn't crash. Oh, Kez has crashed, sorry. Sorry, Kez, I thought that... And then Daz Blaze is gone as well. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Where's his Keza hit? Where's his Keza hit? I can't see the car. I'll need to find where the hell is this car. Oh. 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 Interesting. So many laps to go.
Once again, David.
Yeah.
We're going to be closing the grid back up again.
Yep. Just gonna batch up the pack very nicely. So it out.
Played as also DNF.
Yep, Kaz has retired. We don't know what's happened. So covers as 11 in second. Good points for Tebow has just said. Good points for Alpine at the moment, yeah. Good point, Tebow. Very good point. Yep. Yep. Good points for Alpine at the moment, yep. Very good point. Alpine are going to get 1-2 at the moment. But anything can happen. But that 9-second penalty will hurt. Yes, it will hurt, Tebow.
Yes, definitely. That will knock him, especially with a safety car this late on as well.
What?
Good points for Alpine at the minute. Yes, that is correct, but now he has a full-time seat in the Alpha. His points will go onto the Alpha seat, so if he does finish up in top 10, that points will be under the Alpha team, so and not the Alpine team. So we'll have to see on what happens there. But now he's a full-time driver, his points will count and go on to that. So.
Matthews just got a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag, and someone else has just got a penalty for colliding with someone. I didn't see. And then Sam Sabuka said, "Jammy Theo." What? What? I can't even pronounce it. Is he Dutch or is he? Oh, I don't know what language he speaks. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he's looking like a Sean Marcus win on this one today, David.
Yeah, of course he is.
Extending his
Championship lead.
As well as he's staying at 9 seconds. He's going to kill him. There's a lot of people with 3 seconds and 6 seconds. Matthew XY3 is down the bottom with an 8-second penalty as well.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Yes, it is Dutch. Oh, sorry, Tebow. Didn't even know, mate. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, it's Dutch. Okay. So another 5-second penalty for Matthew for speeding in the pit lane. Six laps to go. Ooh, this could be fast.
We will see what happens.
Road TV's just got a 5-second penalty for colliding with Matty.
We should be underway again very shortly, David.
Yes, we will be, hopefully. The safety car lights are not off yet. They will be soon, hopefully. This is
6 laps remaining.
safety car is in this lap. So this is the last race before the Christmas break.
It is, and we will return with Tier 2 Sundays on the 9th of January. They're round 2. And that is around the
Imola.
circuit.
Yes.
They will have a new track to this year. We'll see what happens around there. So Shawn Marcus has gone again, same place as he went last time as well.
Yep. I see that.
Covers gets a little bit of back end twitch around there as well. Chuckle Brothers seems to have got a better pull in the Williams as well, so he's going to be pushing hopefully to get to that top of that grid as well.
Yep. Oh, it's a yellow flag, sector 3. I think that's Matthew. Markins has just got a 3-second penalty. And there's a Mercedes battle between Tebow, Tebow covers, and ECG was in position, prime position.
Definitely, Paul Jones Jr. is right on the back of it as well, looking like he wants to
Take it.
get up there as well as. That'll be another thing we need to watch down at the back of the grid there, David.
Yep.
Nice Ferrari power there.
Very nice power.
Dragon with another 3-second penalty.
Yep. Paul Jones is just.
Paul Jones with a 3-second as well.
Choco is just passing. Oh, this is tight. Choco Brothers has got the second. Yes. Marcus Short with a 128 of the 4 laps left. But TBT. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 I just saw that. Whoa. Jesus. Jesus. Paul, Choco and TB2. That was incredible. Choco Brothers has just got a 3-second penalty.
So just put in wheels there. Looks like they all got away with it nicely. There was Shawn Marcus taking full advantage of all these guys are battling down the back of the grid.
Yep.
As Aki comes flying past as well now on them softs. Aki's come down for them softs, trying to make up places as he fires through.
Yep. So Marcus away, Chuckle, TV2, Paul, Rusi, Aki, covers 11, Chuck, Matt, RoTV, Mark, Dragon. DRS is enabled. BC
DRS is now enabled as well, David.
and DRS is now enabled. Oh, this is going to be very close. 3 laps to go.
T2 is also making a pounce on Chuckle as well up at the top of the grid. They have all got a 3-second penalty, so it's evened out at the top of the grid at the minute. Apart from Shaw, Marcus is still out there with no penalties at all.
Nope.
Purple sector for T2 as well, so he is seriously on the push. Nice to see, but it looks like T2 might have him on the DRS down at this main straight very shortly, David. We'll have to see what happens. Looks like he's made the move stick as well.
Yes.
Great move there from T2. Now see if Paul Jones can get the Ferrari back off the grid as well. Aki's also on a pushing 5th as well, but closely following him on softs as well is Rushy. So that will be a nice little battle coming ahead, but Aki has got no second penalty, so if he stays under 3 seconds of Paul Jones Jr., he will take that place off Paul Jones Jr. Also, Chuckle very much likely. Chuckle might just be 3 seconds ahead of him. So Aki needs to get his foot down and get the move on as fast as he can, hopefully. 2 more laps to remaining, David. 2 more laps remaining.
Yeah.
What actually happens here. T2 at the moment is going to be taking that fastest lap point as well.
Oh, it's just going to be close. Lap 25, Marcus is 1.1 seconds over TV2. Very close.
Definitely is, David, but they're soon coming on to the final lap of this Grand Prix. I'd just like to say thank you, David, for having me alongside you in the commentary box the last couple of days.
It's been an honour.
This is going to be the last commentary we do before the end of the season for the Christmas break.
Yep.
We'll be back in the new year. We do have a league versus league race confirmed as well, ladies and gentlemen. That will be done on the 8th of December, next Tuesday, and that'll be live by myself and Aki on the commentary box. So tune into my Twitch for that. T2 and Chuckle are both on the charge of short markers as well. Coming on to the final lap now. T2 has got a 6-second penalty, so he's going to knock him down the grid.
Yep.
Aki has slid away from that 3 seconds, so Paul Jones Jr. is going to keep his position as well. That will put Chuckle surely into third, and Paul Jones, no, he'll put Chuckle into second and Paul Jones into third, sorry about that. And then knock T2 down into fourth, which is such a shame because he's doing so well. He had a bit of a spin early on. He's made his time back up. He's now on the charge of short markers.
On the very last lap, come on, this is the way we do it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go in for the sneaky dive bomb there, but he didn't.
No.
We have Kez, a Dazblade, a Little Jumbo John, a G-Dave and Hayden all out of this Grand Prix.
I think TB2 might have a little bit of a late lunge here. I think he might do a little bit of a late lunge. Is he going to do the late lunge? No, he's tried it! Oh, so
close enough and not worth crashing out anyway.
Marcus Short with well done, Marcus.
There we go. Knocks him down into P4. So P1 and the victory goes to Sean Marcus to extend his lead on this Grand Prix. That will up his points now. Chuckle Brothers in P2. Paul Jones coming in P3. Rounding off the top three here this evening around the British Grand Prix. It is Tier 1, Road to Glory, round number 2 for these guys. And what a race that was, David.
Yeah, what a race, yeah. Brilliant race. And Matthew has just got off for some donuts and he's retired. Thank you. Who got driver of the day? Didn't say on my stream.
Dragon.
Dragon? How?
Driver of the day got to give them to Dragon.
5. Okay. So yeah, Short Marcus, Short, Chuckle, P, Paul Jones, DB2, Aki, Rusi, Chuck, Covers 11, Mark Ince, Road TV, Matt, BCG, Josh, Tebow. Hang on, he got 5. Tebow got 6. I swear he got 6. Yeah, he got 6. Oh well. Matthew, Keza, Dazblaze, and John and Hayden are out. So thanks to everyone who's watched this stream. We'll see you in the new year on the 9th of January in Tier 2. And we will be back on Mondays. Not Mondays, but because we're calling Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Have a nice Christmas. See you soon, guys. Have a nice Christmas. Be safe out there.